Hey, welcome to Tusken TV, and this is Sam, and over here to my left is Bub.
Hi.
And we are going to do, I guess, a little deep dive into the new Marvel Legends, the What If. So if you guys notice that Hasbro Pulse revealed the Marvel Legends What If, and we're going to talk about that for a second.
Do I look into the camera?
Yeah, you can look. You can look into it. Yeah.
You're putting something on my face, right, to cover it?
Yeah, like a pair of balls or something.
No, put a Java face on there or whatever.
Something.
But they revealed it was 6 or 7 new figures in the wave, because there is the Build-A-Figure, then there is Sylvie, which is included because I guess they didn't have anywhere else to include her. Then Dormammu, Disciple, Doctor Strange, for some reason Heist Nebula, World War II Iron Man, like Steve Rogers, Captain Carter, Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, or Sorcerer Supreme Spider-Man, Zombie Cap,
which is my favorite. Looks so awesome.
Which is also my favorite too. But as well as in the Fan First Wednesday thing they did, that's where they revealed them. They also revealed a Walgreens exclusive binary.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who that character is. They look neat. They also revealed a Tigra, who is another character I don't really know much about, besides she was an Avengers member. And then a Target exclusive updated Spider-Man Homecoming Vulture.
Yeah, and he looks really cool. I like the stand.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was a little bit taller, though, because it's like kind of small, but those wings on it look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And he has updated colors and the exosuit on him, so he looks accurate to the movie.
What's the price point on those? Like,
I have no idea.
What are they talking about, like, on the prices?
They're probably just going to be standard. The wave, they'll probably just be the standard Marvel Legends cost, and for World War II Iron Man and Vulture will probably be the deluxe cost, which is usually, I think, $50.
That's expensive.
Well, the World War II Iron
For
Man,
me.
The World War II Iron Man is going to be as tall as the Hulkbuster from the Age of Ultron.
Really? That's
wave.
pretty cool. That's really cool.
And you can have, there's like, I think they included a handle, so you can have Captain Carter like grab onto his back, so you can have him flying with her on his back.
That's pretty cool. Now, my favorite is, of course, the What If
Zombie Cap.
Yep, Zombie Cap. And I've always wanted a zombie action figure from the Marvel Legends, especially an updated, version of it. So I do have like the Funko Pop. I love the Funko Pop zombie stuff.
I don't like Funko Pops.
What? Actually, you know what? I haven't been collecting as many Funko Pops as I used to.
They're glorified bobbleheads. Speaking of bobbleheads, the Uatu the Watcher Build-A-Figure is pretty neat. Although it's kind of like Build-A-Figures are supposed to be big, and he looks like he'll just be a regular size, which kind of sucks, because I wish they would have done the Sakaar Hulkbuster, because one of the episodes in the show that hasn't been officially confirmed but has like leaked online, and it's going to be if Tony Stark got in Sakaar instead of Hulk, and he's going to build a Hulkbuster to fight in the gladiatory arena.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
And there's a Lego set of it that shows the in some concept that leaked online, and it looks like a really cool design, and I hope they do it, but sucks for at least wave 1 if this is going to be like a wave 1 of Marvel Legends What If figures. I hope
it's funny, I didn't even notice that was a Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge.
He's small.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, on the image they have, he's kind of on the side.
Yeah, he looks like small on the side, but when you look at him in a box, you see the head and it looks big.
Oh, one of the ones I forgot was Black Panther as Star-Lord. He's one I always keep forgetting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to be T'Challa.
Oh, I see it.
As Star-Lord. It looks pretty neat, although the ab crunch on it is a little weird looking, and the arms are kind of lengthy.
Yeah, right now I'm on the Nerdist website, and actually they don't even have a picture of that one.
Yeah, but he's on the top.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
What would the ranking be for you on all the figures? Because it's 8 figures in total. I
really can't see the Black Panther very well.
Well, you can look it up on a different tab if you want.
Okay. I'm too lazy to do that. So I'll probably go with I'm gonna go with Captain America, of course, number 1.
Zombie Cap.
I'm gonna go Zombie Cap. Probably Sylvie, from what I can see, and then Doctor Strange, and then probably
Sorcerer Supreme
Spider-Man, and then Nebula. Oh no.
Captain Carter.
Her
name should have been Captain Britain, but for some reason they didn't do that, even though she's literally British and she's a Captain America replacement in that timeline.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Call her Captain Britain.
That is kind of weird that they didn't do that.
Personally, I call her Captain Britain because it makes more sense than Captain Carter.
Right. What's your rate? What do you think?
Top 1, Zombie Cap. I love the Zombie Cap look. And I'm surprised by how kind of gory they went, like with the blood on him and like the exposed rib cage and bones and the tendons and stuff. So Zombie Cap is number 1. Number 2 is probably going to be probably Dark Disciple Doctor Strange, or at least that's what I started calling him. They've only just called him Doctor Strange, but I like to call him Dark Disciple Doctor Strange because if you look on his chest, it has the Dormammu design on it.
Yeah, I see it.
And sucks that it's just the No Way Home Doctor Strange mold, but with a slightly molded, or with a slightly different molding on the cape and obviously more exaggerated head to look like animation. But it looks like the cape will be the softer rubber that the
a little more flexibility
that the Odin has.
Yeah, which that's actually Bub made a good point. Because we do have like the Thors and some of the other figures.
Like the Infinity War Loki, his cape is incredibly rigid and you can barely do anything with it. But with this Odin that I just got yesterday, it's a lot more flexible.
Yeah, so he just picked up the Odin yesterday and it was like I think it just released, was the street date was like probably yesterday. And a lot of people were getting the pre-orders. But our targets just started getting them and that's what he picked up. And it's actually really cool.
Well, it was the only one that was there. There was like 6 Odins.
But he is a really cool figure. So if you guys didn't get an Odin, I recommend you getting one because after seeing it in person, I'm highly impressed with the way they did the face sculpt and everything about that figure.
His ankles are a little bit annoying, but he's not too hard to stand.
Not as annoying as that Peter B. Parker I have. He won't even stand up. I have to sit him down. I think it's just
a problem with yours because mine stands well.
I guess, but yeah, mine won't even stand up. It's like he's always having problems.
But my ranking would probably go, like on the list, Zombie Cap.
Yep.
Probably Captain Carter.
Yeah, after I saw that, I was thinking that too. It looks really good.
World War II, Steve Rogers, Iron Man. Dark Disciple, Doctor Strange. Zombie Hunter, Spider-Man, or Sorcerer Supreme, Spider-Man. Black Panther, Star-Lord. Nebula, and I guess Watcher will be last, because Watcher's just kind of alright. If Sylvie is in there, I guess Sylvie will probably be like around 3 or 4.
That's a good little lineup. And I did not realize that was Rogers inside the Iron Man.
Yeah, it's supposed to be if the episode is going to be Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum, and then for Steve Rogers, they made an Iron Man suit for him.
That's very cool. I like it. That's a really cool suit. I didn't realize that's what that was. That's really cool.
It's a World War II Iron Man, and the helmet looks like the Mark I.
Yeah, so any more you want to discuss on these right here?
Not really much besides I hope they make a wave 2 to include some of the other figures that they decided to not do. Like the armored, or the Gamora with Thanos armor, and the Party Thor, as well as the Ultron Apocalypse Black Widow, and then the Ultimate Ultron, which is like Ultron and Vision's bodies combined, and he has the Infinity Stones in his chest.
Now, you were just talking about, I think you might have mentioned it. Were you talking about Galactus earlier? Did you mention that at all? Galactus?
In the video, or?
Yeah, just now. Were we talking about Galactus at all? Because I just saw the image of it. I do know this dude over here to the left.
I don't know, because like...
You getting it or not?
I would be much more willing to get it if they just revealed what the tiers are. It's the fact they're very secretive about the tiers, and it's like, if you would just tell me like, hey, if I back this, there's a chance of me getting like 5 Heralds of Galactus and his chair, then I'd be like, oh, that's worth the $400.
I gotta keep it secret, man.
But it's like, them keeping it secret is kind of keeping like, or it feels like it's keeping a lot of people like, keeps you out. Wait.
Yeah, you don't. It's kind of a gamble. Plus, it really is. It's a toy gamble.
And plus, the amount of backers for the Galactus is like a massive increase from the Sentinel, even though the Sentinel's price is just $100 more. So it's kind of like you're asking for a lot of backers, and then that already means that getting extra tiers will be harder, and then you're keeping the tiers secret. Like,
it is really cool though. I like how the figures move. Yeah, and it has multiple faces. He is impressive. Yeah, it's really cool. I actually like it a lot.
Because it's kind of like that's $400 that could go for individual figures. Or that can go for like the Ark.
Yeah, Transformers, Transformers,
Rodimus or Galvatron.
Yeah, so Bub, he loves Transformers too. So he's got major issues going on right now because he's got new Transformers coming out.
Oh, that aren't
new
here.
Legends that aren't here. Yeah, he's got all these pre-orders hitting.
We found Rhinox, and then there's nothing else.
Yeah, so we haven't found Galvatron. We found Rhinox. I found that like way out. Matter of fact, I actually just put a video up about finding that a couple of days ago. So hopefully today is the 28th. I'm going to try to edit this down. I'm going to try to put it out on Friday. So I think I put a video up on a Wednesday about it. So yeah, I found 2 of them, but that was it. No Galvatron, nothing. Else. It's been like so dry. It's been dry like on all the toys though, not just that. So it's Hot Wheels, G.I. Joe, anything, stuff that I don't even really collect, but I like to go look at it and see it in the store. Nothing.
Also, speaking about it being the 28th, as we're recording it, it is July. Is it July?
Yep. Yeah, July 28th.
Wait, is it June or July?
It's July.
Yeah, July. July 28th is Peter Cullen's 80th birthday.
Oh, there you go. Happy birthday, Peter.
Mm-hmm. The only good Optimus Prime voice that I will accept besides David Kaye. And they continue to try and replace them with a crappy replacement, and I do not like them.
And I saw your posting on Instagram about it, so yeah, I agree with that.
How he got the voice of Optimus Prime was based off his brother. Mm-hmm. And it's like,
yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, the whole story of how he got the voice down for Optimus is cool. Like how he based off his brother's voice, and his brother told him like instead of being like a Hollywood hero who's like screaming and all that, be a real hero who's strong enough to be gentle.
That's really cool. That's a really cool advice, actually. You know what? To switch up right now, I want to talk about the Ghostbusters. I know everybody's. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I want to watch the trailer. I
haven't seen it.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. I think we should watch it together. It'd be kind of cool. We both haven't seen it,
but the figures reveal things that I don't think is in the trailer.
Yeah, so there's like some...
Because I've seen people say like, what? These weren't in the trailer.
Yeah, so so one thing I want to talk about, so they have the Build-A-Ghost, which is the Sentinel Terror Dog.
And it's like a bipedal version of the dog monster from the first one.
So he's upright. And then they have, of course,
Bill Murray.
I'm excited to see a Bill Murray, which is awesome. But the problem I have with these, I'm going to tell you the problem I have with these. These are the exact same figures they've already released with just different heads. I'm going to tell you that right just from looking at them.
Keep those molds the same.
Yeah, it's going to be the same. Yeah, same stuff. The only thing that's really changed is the heads, the color of the hair, really. I can't really tell from the details. Hopefully they added some wrinkles or something to that. But Dan Aykroyd looks the same. Yeah.
He has like gray on his hair.
Yeah, and then of course Winston.
On the image you can see they are definitely a lot more wrinkly and old.
Yeah, so...
But even though they're technically a spoiler, I guess, because they haven't been officially revealed, or at least like besides Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
I don't care. This makes me more excited for the movie.
Yeah, me too. So when I saw this...
However, I am definitely keeping my expectations
You have to like rein those in, pull them back.
Because it's been a repeated pattern of them bringing back classic characters and then ruining them.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of afraid this will happen to Ghostbusters again.
Yeah, but it's cool to see Bill Murray as Peter.
That definitely that definitely like... made me more interested, because before I was kind of like, I don't want to watch a Ghostbusters movie of just half the original Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Because like with Egon, he passed away, so being like, oh, I want all 4 is dumb. But it's kind of like, get at least Bill Murray back so you can have the last remaining 3.
I'm excited to see him like suited up even as a toy, so hopefully they don't ruin his character in the movie. So everybody's saying that we hope the movie doesn't suck. I hope this doesn't suck.
They better not be like a 5-minute appearance. They better be main characters.
I sure hope so. And then of course they have the kids too. I don't know the kids' character names. I haven't looked. I know who's like some of the actors are.
One of them's like the Stranger Kids.
Stranger
Things kids.
Yeah, Things kid. Yeah, but the figures look really cool, and they have a couple of things that I like the ghost trap on the remote control card thing. That's pretty cool. So that's a cool toy. So here's some of the pictures. So here's closer. And they did age them, so they do have aging on them.
They look a lot more older.
Yeah, they do look cool.
Do you know the story of the main two kids are going to be in the movie?
They're like relatives, right?
They're Egon's grandchildren.
Yeah. Okay.
So like that's
that's
like Egon's part.
Yeah.
It's like it's his grandchildren.
Yeah. So one thing I was going to say, they have some other cool things. So they had the Ghost Trap, the RTV Ghost Trap, and then they had some new poppers. You guys remember the vintage poppers? Well, they have a new poppers now. So those are pretty cool. It's the mini puffed popper, and there's going to be $20.99, and those are actually pretty cool because I remember the mini poppers when I was a kid. Of course, I never could afford them. My family couldn't afford them, but they were cool to see them at the store. And these are so cool to see.
Longingly being like,
yeah,
I wish I could have them.
Yeah, I wish I could have those.
Like that Ultra Magnus that got stolen from you.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this. My mom did what she could with the money that she had, and she did a good job raising this. We always had a roof over our head, heat and air, car to get to and from everywhere, so that's good. And then, so I want to talk about the figures again. So that's the plasma series, and then they released the feature figures, which are like, I want to say these are the 3 3/4 scale figures, and if they look like what I think they're gonna look like, they'll look like kind of like the reaction figures or the retro figures, and I'm excited for those because I collect the 3 3/4 scales. A lot of people don't, but those figures
like
are cool.
Nerd.
Yeah, like a nerd, and they come with a ghost.
How dare you not collect 6-inch?
I just like the smaller ones. I have 6-inch figures. I do. I have some Transformers and stuff like that.
Well,
that's over in the display case.
You've given me some of your Black Series ones, like the
I have
the Dengar, which I proved you can pose without using a stand.
I'm horrible at posing. You are a master at posing. I'm just awful. I cannot do it. I guess it goes back to the 3 3/4 scales. I put the legs straight and stand.
Yep.
Boom. They're easy.
No, I like posing. I like to put them into like dynamic looks. Although, since there's so much, there's not that much room on the shelf, I have to kind of restrict it to keep them on.
Yeah.
Because sadly, Luis, who was on the shelf.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I added Odin, I had to move stuff around a lot. Sadly, he couldn't make the cut.
Oh man.
He had to be removed because I didn't have the room.
No room for him.
And I had to prioritize Odin because Odin's more important.
You know what's funny? We're sitting here and watching Ghostbusters and stuff like that. I mean, not watching Ghostbusters, but looking at the sites.
Ghostbusters stuff.
And so like this site I'm on, it's like ghostbustersnews.com, looking at the Ghostbusters. But I'm kind of nostalgic because currently I'm watching on VHS right now RoboCop 2
with the blue RoboCop that I don't like.
So I'm watching RoboCop 2 right now on our little big screen, the little big screen that we have in here, and we're just having this conversation.
He looks like Ironmonger.
He does.
Or Crimson Dynamo.
It's a cool. I mean, actually, I've watched this movie like multiple times, and I have yet to sit and actually watch it through. Like recently, because I always remember just the first 15 minutes of it, and then I forget about the rest of it because I'm always like off doing something or putting something up.
I only remember the traumatic memory of 6-year-old me watching the brain surgery scene.
Brain surgery scene? Oh, that was on RoboCop, the first one, huh?
No, in this one, whenever they removed the Russian guy's brain and put it in the robot.
Oh, I don't even remember that part. See, I even missed it this time. I didn't even see it. Didn't even notice it.
You let me watch a lot of like violent stuff.
I apologize.
No, don't, because it's like, it's fake.
Yeah, it's definitely fake.
Although one of them that really freaked me out was, I think I wasn't watching Shaun of the Dead with you, but I kind of like had a glance at it while walking through. And it was the scene where the guy gets grabbed through the window and gets like ripped apart.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
that freaked me out for weeks.
That was pretty
I kept on getting nightmares because I kept getting nightmares of like, oh, what if someone like dug into my stomach or whatever.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't sleep. And I was like, what? I think I was like, what, 7? Like,
yeah, you had been young. Like,
it was whenever Iron Man 3 came out.
Yeah, you were really young.
Because we then watched Iron Man 3 at the Dollar Theater, and then that helped me. Oh, yeah. And that helped me get over it, because I was like thinking of Iron Man instead of the zombie ripping a person apart. I remember that. We actually saw Iron Man 3 at the movie theaters, and then it went away, and then we saw it again. Yeah, in the Dollar Theater. Yeah. I think we saw it twice there. Because didn't we go there, we watched the first time, and then you're like, you want to watch it again? And didn't we just like go back in and watch it again? I can't remember if we did or not, but I do remember us watching it multiple times there. I remember I tried a warhead there, and it was too sour for me, and I spat it out into the trash can. I just remember the hot dogs. Yep. They had good the dollar hot. I actually think
I think they were $1 or $1.50 for hot dogs at the movie theater. That was a cool movie theater.
That dollar theater was cool.
No more dollar theater.
Did it shut down?
Yeah, there's no more.
Wait, it shut down?
Yeah, no
that
more.
Sucks.
Yeah,
I liked that one.
Yeah, it was a cool one.
That's where we watched the Three Stooges movie.
Yeah. Oh, it is. We saw that there too. Well, man, I think we should wrap this one up because we're like getting way off base.
And it's no longer about
the toys. Yeah. But hey, we appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the video. Hopefully you guys are watching. Hopefully you guys are listening. You know, once you go ahead and hit that, like button if you like it, hit the subscribe button if you want to watch future videos and future reviews. We're going to do this even more often.
Yeah, our next video is going to be it's mostly going to be your reaction to the Netflix Transformers show.
Oh yeah,
because I have heard a lot of spoilers for season 1 and 2, and I've like kept up to date with it. With it, you haven't.
I haven't. I don't keep up with that stuff. I like to put on blinders, especially like Ghostbusters blinders. I don't even look at like Clownfish TV. Turn off, Doomcock and all those dudes, like blinders on. I don't want to pay any attention with all the new shows. Nothing.
Yeah,
He-Man, nothing. I'm actually watching it, and I don't think it's that bad. You guys are gonna hate me.
Incorrect opinion.
I have a different.
You can't have a He-Man show without He-Man.
I don't know. I haven't finished it, so don't tell me. We'll see.
You have incorrect opinion.
So if you can dislike this video,
I fully suggest you to bully and harass my dad on his incorrect opinion about He-Man. Oh my gosh.
No, that's awful.
Give us comments because we
need hit some comments down below.
Hit that dislike button.
Hit that dislike button or like button.
Hit that like button to spite him or to support me. Because you love me.
And subscribe
because I am amazing. Not really. I'm awful.
Well, we're gonna say that's it. And no, you're not awful. And hey guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you very much. Hit that like button if you like us. Hit that dislike if you don't like us, and hit that subscribe if you want to keep watching some of these videos and other things we're gonna got coming out in the future, and we're gonna keep on it. On to the next one.